So far, there is no link between the reopening of schools and the spread of COVID-19. That's the word from the California Secretary of Health and Human Services, Dr. Mark Ghaly. News Channel 3's Tom Tucker is live in Thousand Palms tonight with reaction to this announcement from Valley educators. And Tom, that's good news.
Well, it certainly is, Karen. Here at Della Lindley Elementary School in Thousand Palms, distance learning is still the approach to education, and that is certainly the case at all three public school districts here in the Valley. But the statement we heard yesterday from Dr. Ghaly does not come as a surprise to two top administrators I spoke with today at private schools here in the desert. To others, the statement is concerning.
We have not seen a connection between increased transmission and school reopening or in-person learning.
That was the statement Tuesday from California's top health official, Dr. Mark Ghaly, speaking during a news conference updating the state's latest efforts aimed at stopping the spread of COVID-19. While Dr. Ghaly says that conclusion could change once more data comes in, the assessment does not sit well with some, including parents who demonstrated Tuesday night outside the Desert Sands Unified School District board meeting, asserting it's not safe for students and staff to be back in the classroom. Among them, an instructor who identifies herself as a substitute teacher in the district, not speaking on behalf of the district.
My priority as an educator is the safety of children, and I feel that school should really be a place where kids can feel safe.
News Channel 3 is aware of at least 3 schools in the Valley where in-person learning is taking place. One of them is Palm Valley School in Rancho Mirage. Palm Valley's head of school, Dr. Steve Sherman, says he's not surprised by the state health secretary's assessment. Since starting in-person instruction August 26th, he says there are no reported cases of COVID-19 among his students, families, or staff.
But it reminds us to remain diligent on the protocols and procedures that we have in place and not to become complacent or comfortable.
At Desert Christian Academy in Palm Desert, they too have not had a student or teacher contract COVID-19 since starting in-person learning September 3rd.
You can educate in person the way a student needs education to be experienced, and you can mitigate for this very, very challenging virus. We can do both at the same time.
Now, elsewhere in Riverside County, 31 schools have applied for waivers for in-person instruction. And of those, 13 are each reporting a single case of a student coming down with COVID-19. And unfortunately, elsewhere around the country, we are seeing outbreaks in some places where in-person learning is resuming, most notably Mississippi, where several districts are reporting outbreaks. Live in Thousand Palms, Tom Tucker, News Channel 3.